Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time and you're wondering what this channel is all about, we talk mostly about hooded eyes, mature skin, the occasional fashion haul, and subscription boxes. So welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for stopping by, spending some time with me, and just supporting me. Thank you so much. So today I wanted to share with you a concealer. I'm not sure if it's a hack, more of a technique that I saw, and I find it made a lot of sense. And I tried this technique yesterday. I tried it around 11 o'clock in the morning, and by 9 o'clock at night, it was still fresh. It was amazing. So what am I talking about? It's basically trying to avoid the dreaded creasing when it comes to our under eyes. Now, he does say in the video that, you know, we don't always have to wear concealer. Just because everyone on YouTube or TikTok is telling us that we should be applying concealer, that's not the case. It's not for everyone, unless we have problems that we need to camouflage, that we need to conceal, like discoloration, bags, things like that, then definitely. But otherwise, we can forego concealer, and I do that most of the time. I'll just take my foundation, especially if it's a light one, not too heavy, then I will go right down to the lash line right here. And that's it. No sense in layering products over products under our under the eye, because for sure that will cause creasing without a doubt, right? Too much product on thin skin will definitely cause a lot of creasing. So I really liked this technique. It made so much sense. So like I said, I tried it yesterday. All we need for this is a beauty blender, a powder puff, a powder, fine milled powder, and of course a concealer. And for this, I'm using the MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. This is in the shade NW25. It's got some pinky undertones, which is good for some slight discoloration. Now, I did apply my foundation. Actually, this is the L'Oreal Tinted Serum. I love it. It's not full coverage. It's lightweight, but buildable, and I absolutely love it. But I didn't put it under the eye area because I wanted to show you this technique. Now, before we get started, just so you know, when you're prepping yourself to do this, you have to keep the powder accessible with one hand. So start off by applying a little bit to the pan or to the cover. There we go. Not too much. There we go. I'm going to say that this is more than enough. And we are going to begin. So always start with primed eyes with a good skincare foundation. That is at the base of every good makeup look. If your foundation is good, if your skincare is good, then your makeup will be good. If your skincare is not good, you have to deal with your skincare first for the makeup to look good. So what he says to do is to take your concealer, apply it to the back of your hand like so. So with a beauty blender, we are going to, I took a very small amount, we are just going to put some onto our beauty blender, pick some up there, and just apply it there, as you can see. And then what he says to do, and this is the fun part, I just added a little bit more, just in case. And then what he says to do is to hold your eye taut, lifted, and then blend your foundation with your beauty blender. Immediately after that, while still keeping your hand there, keeping it taut, that's when you want to set it right away to prevent the creasing from even to start happening. So here we go. That's why it's all a question of timing. So here we go. So we are going to hold it taut and just blend it in, which makes sense. We want to not get it into the fine lines. Already this looks great. And now quickly with our puff, dip it into the powder, removing any excess because we want as least amount as possible, and quickly set it. Ever so slightly, not too much. And if you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is amazing. You could see the difference between this eye and this eye. It looks completely smooth. I'm flabbergasted. This was so amazing because we see so many of these, you know, concealer tricks to prevent creasing. There's tons of them on the internet. But this one actually worked. So it is approved by me. I hope that you try it. I hope that it works for you as well. And let's go ahead and complete the other eye. And I'll show it to you again. So I will apply a bit more of that concealer. Grab it with my beauty blender because the beauty blender will actually help to absorb any excess product. And we just want to apply it. If you can see that there. We just want to apply it. Not too much. And then, again, holding it taut is when we want to blend it into the skin. And again, before allowing it to set with our powder puff, grab some, remove any excess, and quickly set that under eye. And that's it. So I'm going to try to go up close to show you. This might get scary. But if you can see, if I'm smiling, there's barely, obviously there's normal creasing from our eyes and our movement and smiling and expression lines. But as far as there being any creasing, obviously we just did it, so it's fresh. But as I said, I did this yesterday. I applied it in the morning, late morning, 11-ish, and didn't touch it all day by night. It was still looking fresh and matte. It was just amazing. And definitely something that I am going to keep doing. So I hope this works out for you. If you have mature skin like I do, and you're dealing with this type of problem, then you know that the struggle is real. And so I'm hoping that if you try it, it works out for you and that you're happy with this. And if you do, please share your comments down below. I would love to hear all about it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day and stay safe wherever you are. Bye-bye.